Good morning, family. Getting ready to go out and do my morning walk. So let's get started with some stretches. All right. My walk is going to be about 20 minutes. I normally do the stairs as well as walking. So let's get started. Okay, let's get this walking journey started. I started walking in the mornings probably about a year or so ago. And the reason I do it is because I wake up really stiff. I've been diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis, as well as having osteoporosis in my hips. And I was on medication, but I found that if I walk, I will loosen up and I won't need the medication. So it's working, no meds, so we will continue on this journey. Thought I was recording, but I wasn't. So I came down to the second level. They're working on the first level because of some water damage. There are 4 levels and 3 connected buildings. We just got off the stairwell on 3, building 3. We're completing building 2. We're entering building 1. We'll go back up to 3 and so on and so forth until we complete our walk this morning. So a little after 6 a.m., getting a late start. I normally start about 5 through the weekday. Today is actually Sunday. So comment in the section to let me know what your morning exercise routine consists of. If you've had the same experience with your arthritis, and if you also think that when you're walking, it helps your condition. We're completing building 2. This is the 3rd floor. We are getting ready to enter building 3. It's a nice little air-conditioned trail. I'd rather be inside than out in Texas 100-degree weather. Back in the stairwell, going up to the 4th floor. So as you can see, we have quite a bit of steps here. This is building 3 on the 4th floor. I normally walk a pretty fast pace, so you can probably hear it in my voice. Entering building 2. This is a longer hallway than building 1 and 3. Once again, this is the 4th floor. Now, once I get to building 1, we'll start going down. Once again, it normally takes about 20 minutes. Also coming in the section and the other kind of exercise routines that you may do for arthritis. I'm over 60, so I'm finding this right now to help out a lot. Once again, going down this time. This is my first recording, so we're building 1. See how shorter it is than building 2. Now on the 3rd level. And once again, I started on 2. Well, I started on 3 because I live on 3. Went down to 2. I normally would go down to 1, but since there is construction, I started on 2. So you'll see how I make up for that last little stretch on our last walk. think I normally do over 2,000 steps by the time I complete this exercise activity. Sometimes I have to remember we're going down, sit up. Back to building 3. See how shorter it is. We are on the 2nd floor. This is building 2. So when I finish the 2nd level here, remember that the 1st floor is closed off. So what I will do is go up to 3. I will go down 3, hallway to building 2, and come back up since I live on the 3rd level. So that would make up for not being on level 1. Because normally when I finish 2, I'll go down. That will give me all 4 levels. So we'll go up to 3. That's the way I would be going if I was going down to 1. But we're going to go up to 3. So this would be like our level 1 if we were going down on 1. It's the long hallway of building 2. Okay, instead of taking the stairs, we're going to go back up and actually finish our walk. This would be like if we were on 2. And remember, I live on 3, so normally when I finish and come back up to 3 from the 2nd floor, I'll just do this narrow hallway here in building 1, and I will be home. Okay. All right, guys. This is going to end our journey for this morning. Going to do some household chores before I make it into service. And you guys have a good day.